action niba ushaka kwiga indimi gana action ushaka kuba umusirimu gana action.
You're most welcome. Welcome to Action College. Welcome to our tourism class. Today we're talking about the giraffes. My name is Kabikwa Simon. Let's dive into our lesson today. Thank you. We want to start with the taxonomy of giraffes. Of course, they belong to the kingdom Animalia. They're animals. And the phylum is Chordata, which means they have a backbone. They belong to the class Mammalia, meaning they are mammals. They give birth to live young ones. The order is Artiodactyla, whereas the family is Giraffidae. The genus is Giraffa, and species is Giraffa camelopardalis. Giraffes are among the most captivating features of African savanna, renowned for their towering stature and graceful elegance. They are the tallest land mammals, with heights of about 18 feet tall. Their remarkable necks are comprising of the same number of vertebral bones, same as those of humans. Yet when stretched, they reach to the height of 6 feet. That's why they are the tallest animals. Giraffes have the same number of bones in the neck like those of humans. Their tongues long up to 18 inches, very tall tongues. They are also color purple to protect them from sunburn while they eat from tall trees. Reproduction and lifespan in giraffes. Female giraffes give birth after 15 months of pregnancy, meaning that they are much longer than human pregnancy. Giraffes give birth while standing, and that means the young one has to drop from 5 meters tall. But within an hour, after they are born, they are up and walking. Amazing. We can look at the photos of this giraffe giving birth. You can see it gives birth when it is standing, and the young one really falls from this distance, and it will not have any harm. And within just a few minutes, it will be up and moving, as you can see. Yes, this is a giraffe and its young one, a few days. Giraffes only drink water after a few days. They get most of their hydration from the leaves they eat that makes them drought resistant. There is a reason why giraffes will have to take time not to drink water, and we're going to be seeing this as we continue in our slides. Number one, there is a risk of dizziness and fainting. The combination of long neck and sudden posture change can cause blood pressure to drop, and then this will cause dizziness or fainting. This is why giraffes are often have to position themselves carefully when drinking to avoid fainting. Evolution and adaptation. Due to their height and feeding habits, giraffes have evolved to feed primarily on tall trees. So, drinking water is less frequent activity. They are adapted to most of their hydration from plants they eat, reducing how often they need to bend down to drink water. In summary, the giraffe's extraordinary height and long neck make the bending down to drink water physically difficult and energetically costly, with specialized blood pressure regulation and muscle effort playing crucial roles in this challenge. Distinctive appearance. Giraffes are the tallest land mammals, with adult males reaching the height of 18 feet. That is about 5.5 meters tall, thanks to their long necks and legs. You can see the height. Pretty tall animals. This makes them the tallest animals on Earth. Neck and structure. Despite having long necks, which contain the same number of vertebrae, 7 bones, as those of humans, giraffes' necks can be over 6 feet, 1.8 meters long. Their long necks help them spot predators from a distance. And this also can help them to reach the topmost forage when they are eating. You can see their long necks. This is a necking display. Diet. Giraffes are herbivores that primarily feed on leaves, shoots, fruits of acacia, mimosa, wild apricot trees. They prefer tender young leaves, which are rich in nutrients but also in water content. Since they don't have to drink so frequently, so they will tend to eat leaves that are very tender and watery and juicy. Let's also look at the unique tongue and the lips of a giraffe. Giraffes possess a prehensile tongue that can reach up to 18 inches or 45 centimeters long, and it is darkly colored, often black or blue, which helps protect it from sunburn while feeding. Their lips are also tough, aiding in stripping off leaves from the thorny branches. You can see now the tongue. It has a pretty long tongue. No any other animal will have such a long tongue. As you can see, very tough. It can be blue or black. Let's also talk about fission and fusion society. Giraffes live in loosely connected groups. They are not actually permanent, that frequently change in composition. These groups are called herds, but are fluid, means that they can change over time, with individuals joining or leaving based on circumstances like food availability and mating. They will come into a group or even freely leave the group, depending on circumstances like food availability and mating. Group size. Typical herds consist of 5 to 20 individuals, usually including females and their young. The male giraffes tend to form bachelor groups, or maybe solitary, meaning they can be in a group or they can live alone in solitary system. Yeah, you can see how social they are. These are just giraffe groups, the herds. Let's also talk about the leadership and hierarchy in their organization. In male groups, dominance hierarchies exist, often established through necking battles, where males swing their necks at each other to assert their dominance. Whichever is the winner will take over the dominance and the leadership of the group. This is the necking display as they try to find out which giraffe dominates and maybe will take over the leadership of the group. Communication. Giraffes communicate via visual signals, neck gestures, and sounds, especially during mating season, or to alert others of danger. And this is the reason why when you look at, when you are in nature, you will find giraffes are always together with zebras. So the zebras take this chance to make sure they get the alerts from the giraffes because for them they can see predators from a distance. The mating system. Male giraffes engage in necking contests to establish dominance and gain mating rights. This means whichever is the victorious male will take the dominance. The dominant males get access to receptive females. Then we also have to look at the protection of the group and vigilance. In many cases, you'll find the giraffes dozing for a few minutes while standing. They can doze alone or in groups. So giraffes rely on their height and good eyesight to spot predators like lions from afar. When threatened, they can be quite formidable with powerful kicks. Of course, as the lion chases, they will also kick back, and they are capable of killing a lion. As you can see, it is very difficult for a single lion or even two lions to bring down a male or an adult giraffe. It is going to be very cumbersome. As you can see, it has to be like a big pride to make sure that you bring out this gentle giraffe. Yes, the mother love. Mother giraffes will take good care of their young ones until they are fully grown. They will do this by showing affection and protection from any danger. We have pictures here showing how the mother giraffes take care of their young ones. They really show a lot of love and affection, a lot of grooming, a lot of care, and a lot of protection, as you can see. Yes, these are female giraffes with their young ones, trying to take care of them, grooming, showing affection and protection. Okay, let's have a look at these gentle giants in their natural environment. If you want more of these facts about animals, please subscribe to our channel. Anytime, any place, you're going to be getting all these. Okay, this is what we have been talking about. As you can see, these giants have a very, very long neck. They have a long neck, and like we said, they like eating forage from top of the trees. But sometimes, yes, they can eat from a lower elevation. Yes, this is a giraffe with a young one that is not yet fully grown. And this is its posture when it is standing. Yes. Yeah, like we said, because of its height, it can be able to see from a wide range of a distance. And that's why we will find some animals, other animals like zebras, getting closer to the giraffes so that they can be able to see, because these ones will alert other animals in case there is danger coming, like predators like lions, leopards, and the rest. Can see its tongue, very long tongue. During a dry season, they will try also to eat any kind of food that is available, but they prefer very young, tender leaves. That's what we've been talking about. The zebras will be closer to the giraffes for protection, because these guys will be able to see from a very long distance because of their height. Yes, trying to scan through the environment to make sure they are in a safe place. Pretty tall. Yes, you can see the zebra. It has to be closer closer to the head of giraffes. Very gentle. Yeah, as you can see in the video, we shall not see it anywhere drinking water because, like we said, it is very hard for the giraffe to bend and spread its legs to drink water. Thank you so much for listening. You've been such good listeners, and always tune in to our channel. We want to welcome you to Action College. Now we are going to another intake of candidate libre, private candidates in tourism and all the other private candidates. You're most welcome. Come and register at any branch. Thank you so much.
Gana action, niba ushaka kwiga indimi, gana action, ushaka kuba umusirimu, gana action.